Looking for an electric bike? Want to convert a bike you already have? Or just looking for an extra battery for your e-bike? Check out our range at ebikes.co.uk. Hey everybody, what is up? My name is Liam Angel, aka Straight Shooting LJ, and welcome to another edition of the E-Bikes Opinion Piece podcasts and vlogs. You know what? A lot has gone on recently in the world of electric bikes, including something interesting from Rad PowerBikes. Now, you might remember the last time I discussed anything about Rad PowerBikes was them leaving the EU and UK markets from this year, 2024. That was interesting enough. But another interesting thing about Rad PowerBikes has come up recently. So let me just go to this quickly. Cyclingweekly.com reported that Rad PowerBikes announced a new Safe Shield battery featuring thermal resistant technology on 4 new e-bike models. Now, the rise of e-bike ridership has brought with it a rise in dangerous and even fatal bike accidents, exploding lithium batteries and construction woes. Now, Rad PowerBikes, a brand that's been navigating many of these issues, is aiming to set a new standard in e-bike safety with the launch of 4 new bike models, each equipped with its proprietary Safe Shield battery. The Safe Shield battery is UL certified to UL2271 and sports a heat absorbing resin that protects against corrosion and overheating, 2 things that obviously cause lithium ion battery fires. But the resin coats the entire battery cell, and its thermal resistant resin would stop a thermal event such as the battery overheating or a fire from spreading. Now, obviously, thermal runaway is one of the major reasons why e-bike battery fires are so dangerous, relatively speaking to them, of course. Additionally, Rad PowerBikes claims that the unique resin would help prevent a fire and battery-related burns as a result of an e-bike collision or other accident that would obviously damage or crack the battery. With greater versatility in our fleet and new innovative e-bike battery technology, we're taking a significant step towards a world where e-bikes are built for everyone and have the power to do just about anything. So, this is, to me, extremely interesting because obviously I've talked about it here before on the E-Bikes Opinion pieces about e-bike fires and the lack of context and the lack of basically proper solutions to do with trying to prevent those fires. And this initiative from Rad PowerBikes, that the Safe Shield, it's one of them ones where that is a great idea, first and foremost. To have a thermal resin that stops overheating, that would stop a fire from spreading. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Because thermal, as mentioned a second ago, thermal runaway is one of those things where a lithium ion battery, as soon as it catches fire, gets so hot. Obviously, you can't lift it. It will get so hot that it will, I think it's like 3,000 degrees. It will set other things around it on fire as well. So in terms of e-bike storage, e-bike battery storage, you're always told don't charge your batteries near anything potentially flammable. So it's one of them ones where if you've got a resin that can stop overheating of a battery, that is a critical safety function, almost on the level of same level of importance as a BMS. That's how important that resin could be, because obviously the battery management system regulates if your battery gets too hot, tries to cool it down. This thermal resin will kind of largely do the same thing, but obviously externally in terms of the external casing. So it is one of them ones where the Safe Shield battery, I'm glad to see it's UL certified, because that's an important safety standard in regards to batteries that is being bypassed by some manufacturers just to make a quick buck. And that is one of the things that, again, I discussed a few months ago about e-bike batteries being regulated and being UL safety certified, and also IP certified as well, in terms of their waterproofing. And the resin coating the entire battery cell and protecting and basically protecting against corrosion and overheating, it's important, because a lot of people will ride their e-bikes into the ground. They'll ride them and think that they don't need to maintain them at all. And the fact is, as we've said on the E-Bikes Tips and Tricks series, check that out at youtube.com/@LEBikes. It's a case of the more you take care of your battery, the more it takes care of you and your e-bike in general. The more you take care of it, the longer it will last. And it is critical that you take care of your electric bike as you would a normal bike. Maybe even more so because of the electrics, the electrical components and the connections. And a lot of people I see riding electric bikes that do not look properly shielded in torrential rain, it must be said. Without vilifying a lot of delivery riders. Seeing batteries wrapped in cling film, as I've discussed before, where it's like, yeah, that's not safe. Bikes with electrical connections just open, and it's that does not look safe. That looks like a literal ticking time bomb. So it's one of them ones where batteries being UL certified and also IP certified as well is crucial. And the resin from Rad PowerBikes, I mean, that could be game changing. And if they were to have that technology and say like Netflix's UI, where it's like, oh, it's nice and easy to get around, where Netflix licensed that out to I think Amazon and a couple of others, where it's like, if Rad PowerBikes have a patent on that resin and that safe design, then I really hope that they will share that technology, share that information, obviously for a price because they're a business and they're trying to make money. But at the same time, there is a real safety issue here. And hopefully others will catch on to it and others will want to catch on to it, because it is crucial to keep electric bikes safe as well as the batteries as well. And corrosion, water ingress, these are two things that can cause fires and that people don't necessarily really even know about. Like corrosion on a battery, you could see connection points corroding or oxidizing and then turning blue. It's one of them ones, you won't know that until you kind of pop things open, like a couple of XT60 connections, and really open it up and look. You wouldn't know. And as I said, some people wouldn't know to look at them. You look at a lot of rear hub motors with like frayed wires and frayed connections and stuff. I've seen this from working in an electric bike shop for a year and a half. The amount of bikes that came in with like frayed wires, and we're thinking, how and why are you still riding this? This is unsafe. One drop of rain, bam, you could be up. You could literally go up like Guy Fawkes night in the middle of a road with pedestrians all around. Or you could leave your bike outside. If you're a delivery rider, for instance, you could leave your bike outside, say, a McDonald's. Little bit of water goes in, bam, gone. And you could hurt innocent people just walking by, minding their own business. So these kind of safety standards, I think, are absolutely critical. And props to Rad PowerBikes for doing it and being at the forefront of this, what could be a technological revolution, to be perfectly frank. And I hope it's a technological revolution where this safe battery technology will be adopted by a number of others. So Rad PowerBikes, props to you in regards to the Safe Shield battery. Brilliant idea, brilliant concept. Hopefully it takes up and hopefully others jump on that bandwagon as well, because it comes down to safety. Yes, Rad PowerBikes might be able to make more money off of their batteries, whether it be through marketing or because they actually are safer. But at the end of the day, it's all about safety. And that has to be the primary focus of battery manufacturing. Not cutting corners, not trying to make extra money. Safety of riders and other people around as well. So, hey, props to Rad PowerBikes for actually doing it. And hopefully this gets more people riding electric bikes because they feel more comfortable doing it. Not just with Rad PowerBikes, but with others as well, such as us at E-Bikes. You know what? But I want to know your views. Comment section is below. Send us a tweet at E-Bikes. You can find us on Pitch Talk, facebook.com/E-Bikes. You can find us there. Instagram at E-Bikes. We are on Instagram as well. You can find us there. We're on TikTok, E-Bikes on TikTok. You'll see vlog and podcast previews as well as other little videos such as the tips and tricks series. And you can also see those on youtube.com/@E-Bikes as well. Our website is lebikes.co.uk. Start your journey into electric bikes with an electric bike either from Engwe, Himiway, Ado, samebike, or convert a bike you already have into electric with us at E-Bikes. So it is one of them ones. You do have the choices. We sell batteries, we sell other accessories such as displays, the Bafang mid-drive motors. That is what we do here at E-Bikes. If you need your electric bike repaired, get in touch with us as well. We can help with that. If you've got a battery that's having issues, we can help make that safe as well. You know what? I have been Liam Angel, aka Straight Shooting LJA, and until next time on the E-Bikes Opinion Pieces / podcast and vlog, thank you for your time and happy riding, everyone. Take care. Mid-drive motor conversion kits, ready-made e-bikes, batteries, bike to e-bike conversions, custom builds and more. Start your journey into electric bikes at lebikes.co.uk.